Should you combine short-term fasting and strength training? What is up, YouTube? This is Angel here from Strengthisfirst, and I'd like to share my experience with short-term fasting and incorporating strength training. By short-term fasting, I would fast either anywhere between 12 hours to 24 hours. With most of the time, I would break my fast between the 14 to 18 hour mark. So for the past couple weeks, I've been implementing this regimen by either skipping breakfast or lunch and eating around 3 p.m. or I would just skip lunch entirely and just eat my dinners. And what I've noticed with my strength levels was that it did dip a little bit because I have lost some body weight, but not as much as I would have expected. I expected a drastic cut, maybe losing 20-30% of my 1 rep max, but my loss of strength was rather minimal, I should say. Maybe about 5-10%. 10% being like the biggest on my deadlift or squat. But either way, I still may retain probably most of my training numbers. I just do less reps of them. And for obvious reasons. I have lost a little bit of muscle. I lost some bit of fat. I just dropped body weight in general. So if it is your short-term goal to peak for a competition, maybe fasting or any type of short-term fast might not be the best solution for you. But I'm not in it for any short-term benefit. I'm in it for my body to cleanse itself. I want my body to have some sort of detoxification with all the years of me bulking up and not doing a extended cutting period, as people would say. So whether or not long term I would see any benefit or not, still up to discussion, because so many great athletes, so many elite level athletes, even advanced, training for close to a decade, they're always putting on muscle, always training hard. And putting on muscle and training hard, they go hand in hand. You really don't have the energy or want to do anything if you haven't eaten any food. You just want the day to go by. Time seems to go by really slow. And continuously pushing your body to do something, to hit a certain intensity or get this amount of reps. You gotta pick and choose your days on a short-term fast. Not all days can be a hard day, whereas when you're full, you can really put it in very, very hard work, probably almost every single training session. But on a short-term fast, things go a different way. You really have to kind of listen to your body in a way, be intuitive. So that's just something I've been dealing with for the last couple weeks. I still plan on trying to implement the short-term fast for a bit longer, because I am curious, for a couple months, what would happen to my strength levels if I continue this. Whereas my body weight, I've lost around maybe 6-7 pounds in the last 5-6 weeks. So from a cutting standpoint, it's a little aggressive, but when you skip meals and don't try to overeat to make up for it, you're on a calorie deficit and you will lose body weight. So it's just part of the experiment I'm running with. So let me know what you guys think about fasting and strength training, and I'll talk to you guys next time.